Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's away we go then. Oh, good read. And it's Griezmann. He's only too happy to take that back. No, that's been intercepted. That's a throw.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of...
Has a shot! Too close for comfort. Well seen, saw that coming. Maradona. Baresi. Griezmann. Oh, what great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Rummenigge gets through, shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ernest. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared away. And the counter is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hullet fiddles it through. Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Haaland. Looking for the runner. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary. Hullet. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Costa Curta. Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rijkaard. And it's Casemiro. Milan finding their passes. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Now it's Hullet. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Climbs up big! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Hullet. And he's had it nicked away.
Minutes has been indicated.
Searching ball that into space. Rummenigge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ernest. Well, they could break here. Nice bit of trickery. And he's managed to get free. And the half-time whistle goes.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That's good defending, very good defending. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Ronaldinho. Great ball if he can get there. Roberto Carlos. And he's there to clear it. And he's straight offside. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Guardiola goes forward. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front player... Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Baresi.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Rummenigge with 2 goals already to his name. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Hernes. And that's been intercepted.
The attendance
Maradona.
for this match was
And it's Messi.
71,550.
Griezmann. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Maradona. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Krullit. Baresi with a definite fell there. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi, number 87, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Number 18, number 26.
And it's Messi.
Dennis Law.
That is good alertness. Away from immediate danger. Ronaldinho. Spread out to the left. Clears it out of harm's way. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Just eases him off the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldinho under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, good read. Maradona. Chance to shoot, can he put it away? Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Roberto Carlos goes short. Great hit! And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Has a go! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Shot and goal! Ronaldinho gets flagged offside. Bullet. Roberto Carlos. We expected better, and so did he. And the number on the board is 3. Ernest. He's found a way through. Bullet. Law. Roberto Carlos. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. There's the whistle. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Ernest. De Jong. Has a go! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi plays it short. And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Gone forward, now he's off and running. Rafael Leao, he steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Pass somewhat off target. Ernest. Rummenigge. Oh, really good feet. Rummenigge! Now, who's going to be first to this? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. So this the chance to fire his team in front. It's bounced back off the post. They've managed to get it away. And it's been taken short. And the finish! Bayern Munich can start a counter here. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Hits one! Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gullit. Vieira. Played out to the right. De Jong's cross. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands. They've got to make this nice and quick.
De Jong spots it and intercepts. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gullit. And Guardiol. Vieira. De Jong. Now it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mbappe. Now it's Ronaldinho. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. Ernest. And now the breakaway. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back. Rafael Leao. De Jong attempts a clearance. And it's Vieira. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous.
Has been indicated.
And that is expertly dealt with. We are into overtime. That pass isn't the best. Gullit might just make this. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, not converting the spot kick will be the subject of much half-time debate, but, you know, disappointment on one side and relief on the other, and that can be transformed now into a match-winning determination, so here's to that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the action is back on the way. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? That's been intercepted. Maldini. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ernest. Turns back here, probably the best option. To Maldini. That'll do under the circumstances. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tomiyasu. Now, what about a counter-attack? De Jong. And he was quick to react. Gullit chasing after it. De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Guardiol. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, nicely intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Schmeichel is there to take.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's headed upfield.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's there to belt it away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tomiyasu. Forward it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. De Jong goes steaming forward, and it's Ronaldinho. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that was very necessary.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
De Jong. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hernes. That's a sweet ball, that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Messi. Number 87, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Verteidigung. Number
And here's
21.
Maldini.
Verteidigung.
Law. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Vieira.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well seen, saw that coming. Petit. Threads one in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
There will be 1 minute
Ribery.
added time.
Martinelli, Rijkaard cuts out the pass. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
It's Ronaldinho! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
Messi goes steaming forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary. De Jong. And it's Gullit. Gullit. Interesting ball. Oh, that was vital. Gullit. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. And he's being shifted off it. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Yeah. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. Now it's Gullit. De Jong receives it in a good position here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
De Jong. De Jong producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And the ball's a good one here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Gullit. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Vieira. And Araujo. De Jong. Nicely spread. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Gullit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Araujo. Oh, good read.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The pass is intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Jong. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he welcomes it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he cuts out the supply. De Jong. And he was quick to react. Ernest. Hullet. And it's Hullet. And it's Vieira. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That has been slung wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rummenigge. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Ronaldinho! Hernandez gets it clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Araujo. Rijkaard plays it from a quarterback position. Mbappe. This is promising. And it's lofted through here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Oh, such a clever touch. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Maldini. This is De Jong. And it's Hullet. And here's Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ball's great leap! And it's a goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Spread neatly.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The attendance for this match was
Ronaldinho.
70,900.
He is through here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to dink it in with a header! And in again!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looking for the run. Cleared away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Moved on forwards. Milan finding their passes. And he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away. De Jong, Gullit chasing after it. Into the last quarter of an hour. Drive. Holders! Should have equalised.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi, number 87.
Played forward. Looking ball that.
Number 21.
Wan-Bissaka gets it back.
Coming on the field,
Ericsson.
number 11. Number 8. Baccio.
Law.
Number 26. Dennis Law.
It's
Number
a sharp
14,
little ball here.
Guti. Substitution.
Climbs up big! Oh, that could cost them. And that's been intercepted. Ernest. He's looking to set free a runner.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Guti. And he's intervened well there. Rijkaard. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Guti. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ernest. Mbappe.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, that's been intercepted.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Baggio. And it's Vieira. Rafael Leao. So that's it. It is all over. Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And here's Messi. Great hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, there is the multifunctional Frankie de Jong.
Yeah, he impressed me a lot, this fella. I've watched him since he was a young prospect, and I really liked what I saw, particularly in his back.
Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Ernest. And here's Ronaldinho. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Ronaldinho. Very nicely done. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Such good technique. Well, this is intriguing.
And it's Vieira. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's been intercepted. Messi. And here's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard clears. Ronaldinho gets it back. Maldini. And here's Ronaldinho. It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise him.
Honest! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Maldini. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. And Tomiyasu, pressing high and with purpose. Oh, good spread. Looking for options for movement. Nice control, nice interception, well timed. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Minutes gone. De Jong, and it's Messi. There they go, hunting in packs. This is De Jong, and that has left him in a heap. Messi, he's picked his way through. Vieira clears it away. Chance to finish. No, he's missed it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
No way through there. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini. Vieira. Well seen. Saw that coming. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard makes the interception. Gullit chasing after it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Gullit. That is good alertness.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Rijkaard. Forward it goes. Nice physical challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Gullit. And now the breakaway. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's Ronaldinho! Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Aims beyond the defence. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's looking wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the runner. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! The second half sparks straight into life. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, good read. Araujo. Forwards and with intent. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hernes. Messi.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Costa Curta. De Jong. De Jong. Now it's Messi. And here's Hullet. And the finish! And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field, number 87.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Number 26.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Number 11. Number 5.
Shifted upfield. Oh, sweet feet. Law proves just a little bit too strong.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dani Olmo. He's got the shot away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cross goes in there. Cleared away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Hullet. And it's Vieira. And it's Hullet. Oh, it's come loose. Law. And Dani Olmo. Now it's Rafael Leao.
There will be 1 minute.
Brilliantly cut out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Law.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now here's the delivery. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Vieira. Number 15.
Stern test is for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Number 24.
He is through here. Ribery making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Law, and that interception was most necessary. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Eriksson has given away a free kick. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Taken back almost at once. Bellingham. Maldini. And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, can he get onto this? That's good running with the ball. Rafael Leao. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Is number 3.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Law is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
sequence of passes, this. Pirlo. And it's Hullet.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Eriksen. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That is a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Law, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Hullet. Eriksen kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square, some weary legs out there, so who has it left in them to take a penalty?
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
Boy, you can feel the tension. So this one to set the tone. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Mbappe is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Bayern Munich looking to draw level. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to double their advantage. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Milan with the chance to go 2 up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Bayern Munich are looking to him to tie things up. Firm, low, telling.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Ribéry comes up, their fourth taker.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
He must, but can he? Saved it! And that's won it! Milan have won it by the barest of margins. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a good spell of possession, this, and that interception was most necessary. A good ball out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vieira with the slide tackle there. Goes looking wide. Forward it goes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Ronaldinho. Could move up a gear here. Nicely weighted ball. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Always onto this. Can he put it away? Goal! Bayern Munich! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. De Jong.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
And pull it! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
De Jong. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. De Jong charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's been intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, great chance! De Jong really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Just eases him off the ball, gets his pass away. Gullit was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Maldini. It's a good run down the left-hand side. It's just beyond his reach. De Jong. Vieira. Mbappe. He's got... Can he finish? Rummenigge. Now it's Gullit. This is De Jong. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. Vieira. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Looking for the run. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Curtis.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looks a good ball through. That is lovely. Hones! And he's lifted it over.
Hoeneß most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Maldini. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Then look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
And we're off again. Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. He's a sharp little ball here. That's going to go a long way. Milan get it back again. Forwards and with intent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Araujo. De Jong. And here's Ronaldinho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Messi hits one! Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. That is good alertness. De Jong. Ernest. Mbappe. To Messi. Vieira. De Jong. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Big chance! Oh, brilliant save!
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Some resolute defending there. Now it's Hullet. A lot of space ahead of him. Real chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Shifted upfield.
The attendance for this match was 70,900.
Communication breakdown there, it seems. And that has been clubbed away. A great hit! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitution on the field. Number 87, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10, Messi.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Number 12,
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Gullit. Gullit. He's found a way through. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Petit. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Petit. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well seen, saw that coming. Gullit. He saw the date, foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. One back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yeah. Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pass somewhat off target.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Gullit. Lovely bit of skill. Turns and goes back. Thinks one through. Now it's Gullit. Crossed into the box.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Frankie de Jong. Number 90, coming on the field. Number 5, number 11, substitution.
Hernandez with the clearance. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pirlo.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Petit. Flings in across.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Maradona. 5 minutes to add. Dani Olmo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Araujo. And that could set him on his way. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Maradona. Now it's Maradona. They're urging him to shoot. Cleared away. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.